morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's Kate back with Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs, and I'm joined today by my beautiful niece, Amelia. Amelia, how are you?
I'm good.
She's nervous, so you've all got to be nice to her because, you know, it's her first time ever doing a live stream. So, but today we are going to be discussing, we've got so many topics, we've got like pages. Everyone was like, you'll never be able to make this into a show. And we started writing down topics, and I think we've got about 4 pages. Is that about right?
Yeah, I think it's 3 or 4, yeah.
So, and that was just off the top of our head. So
Yeah,
today
no
we are
research involved.
Don't tell them that. There will be for certain topics, but there has been a little bit of research today.
Yeah.
Because I mentioned before on one of my shows that animals, I wonder if they talk with an accent, and everyone just laughed at me. So we're going to look at that today because I think actually a lot of people are going to be proved wrong.
I think they do.
Yeah, like most things, like the whole evolution thing that we're going to talk about on another show. Aliens, flowers, Hollow Earth,
daffodils
being alien periscopes, quite possible.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know, we're hoping to educate and open everybody's minds to things that you might have been told are true, but might not be true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair to say, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Wrong.
Yeah, because everyone thinks we're stupid, but actually maybe we're not the stupid ones. Maybe it's the sheep that are the stupid ones.
Yeah, the snowflakes.
Who just believe what they're told. Exactly. Let me have a look who's in the chat. We've got Chris Agenbar, big up to you. We've got Nick in the house. So smash the like, subscribe if you haven't, and be kind. Yeah, be kind to us. Chang's in the house. Been looking forward to this since I was made aware of it 48 hours ago. Would absolutely love for this to be in the same vein as Mythbusters, but for YouTube. Oh, I've not seen that. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be similar.
I guess.
Yeah, which is kind of what we're doing, but we're giving our own theories to life. Yes, the hashtags, we're ignoring that because we're not doing football today. Come on, girls, where are you? We're here, Ellie, we're here. Joey Bart said he's as high as fuck. I'm so ready for this. Big up Lee Smithy Smith, good to see you. Ellie says this show's going to be epic. Big up Kate and Amelia, thank you, Revenite. An upgrade on Jim. Sorry, Jimbo. Yeah, that's not hard, is it?
Obviously.
Big up Kate and Amelia, and don't be nervous, we're not bad people sometimes. No, Mark. Jimbo's there saying he loves us both loads. Mia saying breaking news, Kate and Amelia have been taken over by aliens, and unless you smash that like button, they will not be returned. There you go. Hi, beautiful Amelia, you'll be just fine with Auntie Kate. Of course she will. Jimbo, are you going to join? Yes, he may well do.
Got FOMO.
He's definitely got fear of missing out, Jim. I could read out the comments. I could ask the questions. I could say hello to people. He doesn't want to be missed out. Big up AJ, good to see you. Scott Colliver says, my mind is plenty open. Just provide evidence. I will. That's exactly what we will be doing. We've got evidence. Then your mum's in the house, says, hi, my favourite.
I can hear him downstairs. As soon as it started, I could just hear Thomas go,
is one of the theories that Richarlison is a footballer? No, because I've got no evidence to prove it, Nick. It's as easy as that. But I was Googling, Amelia, whether animals have accents, and it turns out they really do.
They do.
They really actually do. You know, people really laughed at me, but they do actually have accents. Apparently, cows have accents depending what region they're from. Some of them go moo and some of them go moo, like that. Honestly, particularly in Somerset, there's lots of Somerset, yeah. Apparently, geese in London are Cockney geese and Cockney ducks. So rather than go quack quack, they go quack quack. Like they're more. they're more Cockney than normal ducks, apparently. So we've got cows, geese, and ducks, and then this is my favourite one: cats. Cats. This cat has got a Scouse accent. Listen. That cat is basically going, calm down, calm down. It's actually got a Scouse accent. So all those people that thought I was crazy when I said they have an accent, they actually do.
They do. I mean, I guess it makes sense because if they're born in a different country, then like, why wouldn't they?
Exactly that. Exactly that. And apparently, it says they've been comparing cats from Stockholm, Östergötland, wherever that is, and all over the world, and they all sound slightly different.
I don't have a cat, so I don't even really know what a real cat sounds like. So,
well, our cat just goes meow, but that one goes meow, meow, like calm down, hey, calm down. So, you know, there we go. Bobby's given a member for 4 months, says good afternoon. No, good morning, Kate, Amelia, and everyone in chat. Big up Bobby, he's our friend from Canada. And Leo is our lovely friend from Denver, saying hello to Bobby. Steve D is here, says, hi guys, been super busy, but had to put time aside for educational purposes, obviously. We do aim to teach you something. Afternoon to the loveliest ladies on Spurs chat, but don't tell Ellie and me. I guess, Kate, you were right. She is beautiful. There you go. Amelia getting the love. Why am I not convincing you? I've given you. I've just given you evidence.
There is evidence. No, but I think we need to like explore. Like, imagine if there's like a Jamaican cow. How funny would that be?
How would that even go?
Oh, I don't want to be like go down that road. Try
oh my god, I can't cope. A Jamaican cow. Yeah, look, Jen's. But to be fair, we know someone who got a puppy from Russia, and it only understood commands in Russian. Yeah, but did it bark in a Russian accent?
Yeah,
this dog here.
You have Russian like owners, you're going to teach them the Russian words, aren't you? But it doesn't mean that the dog speaks Russian.
No, it just understands Russian.
It understands because it can't talk back, can it? Like
no. Apparently, this dog here barks in an Italian accent.
Rispondi a questi gatti. Brava, ma che vuoi? Diglielo. Ah, sono cattivi. Dici sbagliato. Siediti, fai vedere come sei. Siediti. Siediti. Seduta? Ah, fai vedere. Bravissimo, sdraiato.
Oh my.
Mamma mia.
Do you know what? If that doesn't actually convince anyone, I don't know what will, because that dog was going, eh, blah, 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 blah. He was proper talking Italian.
Yeah.
You know, it's as easy as that. So that's the first point that we have now proved, that these animals actually do speak in a foreign language. My head hurts. This is too bonkers, but it's true. It's true. Big up Minerals. Amelia is my niece. So yes, she is. It's her first time on the show. What does Nick say? That doesn't sound Italian. Why?
He went blah blah blah. It, isn't he? He's just got the accent.
Yeah. Do you know what? Some people, it don't matter what facts you put in front of them, are never going to believe it. It said a Liverpool-based dog will have a higher pitch than others, whereas Scottish dogs have a lighter tone to their bark. So it's a scientific fact. It's been studied, and it is an actual scientific fact that animals do speak in other languages, depending where they come from. So I just,
it does make sense, because if you're a person, you're born somewhere, you have the accent. Why wouldn't animals?
Exactly. Exactly
And
that.
apparently come from animals. Why wouldn't you know?
I know. I agree. I'm sure a Scottish dog will bark different to an English dog.
Yeah.
Don't you?
A South London dog. Yeah.
Yeah, South London dog will probably bite you. To be fair.
I know about it.
Look, Jim's downstairs. He's fine. He does not need help. He agrees with everything we're saying. Hi, GBC. Amelia does not like football minerals.
I don't understand it to like it. I don't get it. Don't get the
hype. She doesn't get it. I don't know if anyone saw the football terrace yesterday. I know there's a few of you in, but thank you to those that did come in and support me on my first Straight Facts show. I very much enjoyed it, but was so nervous. Mia says, "Them bitches do bite on South East London." Oh, what's this? What's Mark said? They don't. I don't see the difference between Scottish and English dogs. Well, you've got to listen very closely because there's a slight pitch difference. And the fact that you get Cockney ducks, I couldn't find a video of it, but that's actually made my life. Actually made my life. That you get Cockney ducks. Oh my god! They apparently have got a real Cockney swagger to their voice. They don't like quack. They go arr, arr, like I don't know. I can't do it, but they do quack differently if they're from South London. Are you laughing? And also, birds sing in different accents as well. Sperm whales use different clicking patterns from those in the Pacific to those in the Caribbean. It's all over the animal kingdom. Media's got the giggles. Yeah, look, sperm whales. Someone's just put it. Sperm whales have different dialects. What can I say? It's facts.
Is a sperm whale the same as a normal whale, or am I being stupid?
Well, it's a. Do you know what? I don't actually know the answer to that, right? Sperm whales must be called sperm whales because something to do with sperm. Blue whales are blue whales because they're blue, and killer whales.
That's why the sea's salty, isn't it? It's the sperm from the whale.
Yeah, Thomas did tell us how much whales ejaculate. It's the only way I can put it without being too rude. And it was something outrageous, like 10 tons or something.
Yeah, so the whole ocean. I ain't going in the ocean again. I'm not swimming in that.
No, when you get a mouthful of it.
No, I don't. That's actually making me feel sick.
Sperm whales are called sperm whales because they have this fluid that they thought was sperm in there but wasn't.
What was it then?
Well, what was it?
I need to investigate that.
Oh, let me Google why they're called sperm whales. I've never known the answer to that. Yeah, look, why is a sperm whale called a sperm whale? They're named after the waxy substance called spermaceti. Oh, that sounds like an Italian pasta. I'll have a bowl of spermaceti, which is an oil sac that helps the whales focus sound. Ugh. So it's not actually anything to do with sperm. It's spermaceti. Oh.
It does sound like pasta.
It does, doesn't it? I'll have a bowl of spermaceti with some meatballs.
Some weird restaurants will probably sell something like that as well, and it'll just be salty pasta.
Oh, Jen's put you're only 15 minutes in. It's lunchtime, and you're already talking about ejaculation and sperm. Well, because we was talking about why it's called a sperm whale, and I've never actually known the answer. So I'm quite glad I googled. Because I would never have known. But there you go. So, Amelia, I think maybe we should touch on, because it's something that's been fresh in our mind. Spring is actually round the corner, which means there's daffodils everywhere at the moment. Right?
Yeah, even watching me yesterday. You know, I nearly took a picture of me with my middle finger up against it. like looking at it, so I could be like, yeah, go away, you aliens.
Yeah, there you go. Big up, Bobby. Thank you for the super chat. Saying big up, Leo from Mile High Hotspur. Hi ho, mate. Yes. Sorry, Bobby, I missed that. What's that? Did you see the new species of squirt? What is that? What on earth does that even mean? A new species of
It sounds so good.
a new species of squirt. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. But yes, Amelia's got a theory about. Well, it's quite interesting, really, because daffodils. Oh, it's called a sea squirt. I don't know what that is. Are you scared of dragons, Kate? Well, they're not real, so no.
You never know.
But if they were real, I think I'd be scared. But
Yeah.
yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose if they could be real, like mermaids and fishes and things. Amelia's got this theory that I was going to say dandelions. Then daffodils are actually periscopes that aliens use to watch us. Right?
I think they are, like, you know, like the ones that are in like the submarine, and it's like you look here and it's a really long tube going all the way up, and you can like look around. I think it's one of them, and inside the Earth is the aliens watching us, waiting for the perfect moment to come out.
There we go. And no one really can argue because no one actually knows what's in the middle of the Earth.
No one's dug down there, and you said that apparently someone's found water, so something's living in there.
Exactly that. They have. They found loads of water in the middle of the Earth. I can't remember what they said. A reservoir of water is hidden in the Earth's mantle more than 400 miles below the surface.
How did someone dig that far?
I don't know. And do you think the aliens live in the water?
Well, I think they use that to survive, but you never know. Aliens might not need anything to survive. They might not need water, they might not need food. They might just be living off alien air.
Or squirts. Sea squirts. Does that mean sunflowers are used by really big aliens?
Oh, well, I said that as well, didn't I? Sunflowers.
You did say something about sunflowers, yeah, because they're massive.
Like the big brown bit, it's like that don't look right.
No. And to be fair, like daffodils do look like cameras.
They do, because it's like, why wouldn't you just be like every other flower and just have all the petals like poking out? Why is there like one layer poking out and then one layer like that, and it looks like a camera?
Yeah, it's a good point.
It's just a little bit booky for me.
Yeah, and to be fair, like I said, no one's been to the centre of the Earth. Everyone can say there's this in the middle, there's that in the middle, but no one actually knows. There could well be a whole other race living in the middle. And that's why there's water there. Leo said, what's your take on time zones? I can't cope with time zones.
I don't get it.
I find it ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Why can't everyone be on the same time?
No, it's crazy. Oh, I don't know.
And how can it possibly be that there's only one sun all over the whole wide world?
No, I don't get it either. Now that you've told me about it, I really don't get it.
I don't think it's true.
Because how can it circle round the whole thing like that in one day? But like, there's massive time gaps.
I mean, I speak to Leo like now. It's 10 to 1, and it's probably like 6 o'clock in the morning with Leo, and it's just ridiculous.
No, I don't like it. It's all a bit too weird.
Or this is what I don't understand either. How can I sometimes talk to people and it be, what day is it today? Thursday. It can be Friday already. That's like they're time traveling.
In Australia, which is why I think it's a bit of an unknown land.
And there is rumours that there's no such place as Australia.
Yeah, and Finland.
And Finland, yeah. Apparently they don't exist. They're just mythical places.
Yeah.
Which is really weird.
I get it.
It's the fact that
they're a whole day late or early or whatever.
Sometimes people will say, like, I'll say, oh, Merry Christmas, and they're like, it's already Christmas Day here.
Yeah.
Unless they're time travellers, it can't.
No, I think they're teleporting.
Yes, teleporting. I can't cope with time zones at all. I do not understand them. I don't understand why we have them. Oh, AJ says it would depend on whether or not aliens are carbon-based. All life as we know it is carbon-based.
Oh, like trees and stuff.
Yeah, like everything. Yeah.
Like,
See,
do
look,
they even need air?
it's 10 to midnight here. In 10 minutes, you'll be living in the past. Because Dakar in Australia. It doesn't make sense. I literally can't cope.
Oh, we'll be living in the past for them.
Yeah. And what does
I
this
don't get
mean?
that, but yeah.
Aliens have not visited Earth. How do you know, Scott?
You never know. They might have just not been seen.
What about Area 51?
And the daffodils. The aliens are daffodils, I'm telling you. So they have visited, but they're just not actually physically feet on the ground.
And crop circles. There's all different signs to say that aliens have been. Nobody can say they definitely haven't been because no one knows.
No.
What's this? The Earth does rotate. You can see it by using a camera and making it do a time lapse. Oh.
What? How do you do that though? You can't like throw your phone in the air and it stays up there.
Just hold it really high on a selfie stick.
As soon as you get to the bottom, your phone falls off the earth or something.
Oh my god. I'm glad I caught you right awkward, but it's cool said. What's Ben said? If we all lived on the same time, it'd be shit. Why would it? It would be so easy.
I also think everyone should speak the same language so no one can talk bad about you and you wouldn't know.
Yes. Yes. I agree with that as well.
I reckon that would be my superpower. If someone said to me, if you had to have a superpower, what would it be? I reckon I'd have all languages.
Well, you'd know them all, or you'd just get rid of them all?
No, I'd know them all. And like, I wouldn't tell anyone that I know them unless I hear someone that speaks another language talking about me. Then I'll be like, yeah, I know what you're saying.
So of all the superpowers you could have in the whole wide world, you'd pick knowing all the languages.
Some of them are just a bit poo, aren't they?
I'd rather be able to be invisible so I could rob a bank. I've got to be honest.
Maybe like, I don't know if I'd want to time travel.
No.
Maybe go into the past and see like who's the bad guy.
Yeah, you could solve all the murders.
Yeah.
Scott, there's no evidence to say that they haven't been. How can you say they've definitely not been to Earth when there's a whole place in America you're not allowed to go anywhere near because you get shot? Lisa says she's seen UFOs twice. Once when I lived in Cabo San Lucas and once here in Cancun.
Oh my god.
See? If you think Area 51 is spooky, Area 52 is spookier.
That's the one with the megalodon.
Is that the one with the secret aquarium?
Yes, with the megalodon.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm downstairs mocking me. Megalodon.
I do believe there is a megalodon. I'm not sure I believe that it's in an aquarium because I don't know how they got it there.
No, I reckon they just got a really big net, just trapped it.
But there's got to be things in this. Our solar system multiple suns. Ours has one. Yeah, but is that true, Ellie? I even sent the video to an agency that handles that stuff, and my videos mysteriously disappeared from my phone.
The UFO desk.
What?
The UFO desk.
Yes, the UFO desk. They got rid of
it. That's why it's gone, because they got rid of the UFO desk that we Googled about. No, we actually didn't Google.
No, they did. They had a UFO desk. They got rid of it, which is weird because they said that there's no threat. There's definitely something going on. The Americans have even said that there's UFOs.
I reckon some of the Americans are secretly aliens because they're just a bit like strange, some of them, aren't they?
Maybe Biden, because he's a bit strange. The president. And what language are we speaking, Amelia, then? If we could all speak the same, is it English?
I think, not being biased, but I think English, because it's like the basic one. And I won't have to learn another one. But I think if we do English, because like Americans speak English, most people, if they want to learn a language, they probably will learn English. So why not just all speak it anyway?
It would be. It would be. Yeah, it would be easier. Lisa posted the pictures many years ago on Facebook. They're no longer there. Lisa, are you serious? This is bizarre. So they wiped them off your phone and took them off your Facebook. Wow. If you believe in the Big Bang and space, galaxies, solar systems, it's incredibly ignorant, not to mention arrogance, to think that no other life form exists. Exactly, AJ. This is why I like you, because you're
I want to all
open-minded.
these planets and they're just empty.
There's going to be little green men somewhere.
Yeah. Probably on the moon where no one went.
Yeah, no one ever landed. Do you think time travel is real?
I mean, I feel like if it was, then like someone would have exposed it to the world, you know? Like if someone was able to time travel, it would be like an experience you pay for or something already. I'd like to think it was, because it would be quite cool.
It'd be nice if it was. We could go back and find out what the lottery numbers were.
Yeah. Or it's like if you die, you can like time travel your brain so you actually know what's going on in the next like 200 years when you're dead.
Oh my God, that's deep.
It is deep, but it might be true because no one knows what it's like to be dead.
No.
Unless
we could all be
like,
dead now.
Been in hospital and your heart stopped for 2 seconds or something. But like you're not really like dead, are you?
But we could be dead now and living in a dream.
Yeah.
Or be ghosted. Ellie said, my superpower would be to magic endless money when I needed it. That would be nice. Yes, you're right, Ben. I can barely speak English. Is Amelia a biscuit inner? Do you think the Kit Kat is a biscuit or a chocolate bar?
I don't know. I mean, I normally eat all the chocolate, then the biscuit.
That's what I do.
So like,
I always eat the chocolate and then save the wafer.
Yeah, I think if it's a chocolate in the thing, if you eat it like that, and a biscuit, but like because it's both, because you're eating 2 separate things, really, aren't you?
Yeah, but if you had to say if it was one or the other,
I had to say chocolate.
Yeah, agreed. I agree. Kate, what about the fire in the sky? Yeah, Jim and I saw a UFO the other day. It was like 2 balls of golden light falling out the sky really quick. So we drove around.
Meteor?
It might have been that meteor, yeah, because it was all over the news.
He googled it.
Yeah, but it might not have been. It might have been aliens. But there was no smoke, and it just disappeared. And everyone was outside taking photos.
Going into the Earth where all the daffodil telescopes are.
Exactly. Yep, exactly that. They asked the Megalodon nicely and gave it a skybox.
You know what it might be? You know in Harry Potter, right? I've only watched Harry Potter once and I think I know it all, but I don't. You know, like like when they're going into Hogwarts and have to run through the wall? It might be a bit like that with aliens, like they're UFO and then they like just go through the earth like they do with that. And then they're all just got their little layer inside the earth.
I wonder whether aliens look different to us or whether they're just literally walking about.
I think they're like aliens in disguise because if they have come to Earth, they know what we look like and they can just make themselves look different.
Yeah, shapeshifters.
Yeah. And they can make
AJ says your mobile devices are used by the government to monitor you and track your movements. That's scary.
It is scary.
There's megalodons in Shaker-Dicky Forest. Breaking news, David Attenborough has discovered some weird goings-on somewhere in Norfolk. What? Amelia doesn't support Spurs because she doesn't like football. She doesn't understand it. The burden of proof lies on someone trying to prove something. If you want to prove there are aliens visiting Earth, you need to provide evidence. Well, I married one. So there you go. Kate, what would you do if you saw an alien? I'd go and talk to it and find out.
Yeah, I'd want to know all like. I'd want to talk. I think I'd like kind of poo myself, but also I'd want to like see what they sound like. I'd get my phone out and start recording.
Because if you befriended one, you could make a fortune.
Yeah, but you can't really prove it anymore with all AI and all that. Like, you never
True.
really know unless you see it in real life. You can't really believe it on the internet with like all this editing. Like, if
Yeah, it's
someone
true.
showed me one on the internet, I probably wouldn't believe it. But like, if they
Yeah.
like showed me on FaceTime, I think I'd believe it.
But I would like to talk to one and try and make peace and say, welcome to our planet. And try
Yeah,
and be friends
you're
and
welcome.
find out what they know, because I bet they know loads more than us.
Yeah. I wonder how long aliens live for. Do you reckon they die?
No, I think they
I
live
don't think they
forever.
do. Because why would you have a species like that if it wasn't immortal?
I'm not even sure we die. I'm not sure if we don't just die physically, but then come straight back as something else.
Just in the ground.
I don't know. Or maybe we come back as birds or something.
Maybe we come back as aliens. Maybe the aliens are all the dead people.
Just a harmless potato. You won my draw yesterday. You won the signed Bentonkurt picture. So I need your address to get it sent out to you. Congratulations. I don't know if you saw it on the community page, but you were drawn out of the hat. So yeah, I need to speak with you and get that posted to you. We are not alone of that, I am certain. Wow, Lisa, that is just madness that all those photos were wiped off your phone. The Men in Black made time travel illegal in the Who universe. I haven't seen Men in Black. Moon landings need to be a whole show by itself. Oh, it is. It is going to be a whole show.
The old flag and everything.
Yes. Being dead is like being asleep, no awareness of anything. But how do we know that? We don't, do we?
No. But I don't think we're ever like dead. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Stephen Hawking's held a secret time travel party but didn't announce it until the day after. Only time travelers would be able to attend. No one attended. That's silly. That's silly. It's a chocolate covered wafer. Yeah, but it's still a chocolate bar.
Yeah, like you don't call a digestive a chocolate biscuit. You call it a chocolate digestive.
Correct. Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's not, like, I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
it's not a biscuit or chocolate digestive.
Meteors don't have smoke because they're not on fire. Well, it was bright yellow. It looked like it was on fire. It was very strange. Bobby
Maybe it's
says,
the other suns.
Yeah, maybe.
Falling. Because we exposed them.
How is it possible that pizza tastes the same around the world but not McDonald's?
Different oil.
I don't know. I've never had McDonald's anywhere else apart from England.
I had it in America, but I was too young to remember that.
I would have thought it tastes the same.
All I know is they're small fries. They're like literally about 5 chips.
Are you joking? In America?
No, I'm not joking. They're small, it's tiny, but they're large, it's massive. But like, I got chips in a Nugget Meal or a Happy Meal, and I literally got about 5 chips. That's all I remember from McDonald's.
I thought America give massive portions.
It's probably Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, you know.
Apparently so. The megalodon is definitely extinct, but why don't the other giant shark species that are alive get attention? How do we know it's extinct? No one could go to the very bottom of the sea.
What was that really dangerous shark, or was that the blue whale?
The great white shark.
No, the one that like murdered loads of people. Am I being stupid there?
No.
Or was it a blue whale? Is the blue whale the really deadly one?
That doesn't kill people. It's
What?
quite
Oh,
nice.
there's an extinct one. What is it? Oh, I ain't got a clue. I'm not good at this stuff.
Are you sure it weren't the megalodon?
No.
Oh no, the megalodon was before people were around, wasn't it?
Was it? How do we know about it then?
Because it wasn't the megalodon around during was the megalodon around during dinosaur times?
I'm googling it.
Yeah, Google it. Morning, Ed. Hope you're well. Big up, Hassam. Don't start talking to my niece like that. Don't you try getting to my niece, you. He's looking for a wife, Hassam. He's looking for a wife, and she's too young for you. She's only 19, so avert your eyes, Mr. Hassam, but I hope you're well.
How long ago? 3.6 million years ago. I mean,
It's
it's
a long-
3.6 million years ago, but when was that?
I don't know.
I don't think it was all the BC and stuff.
Were people around then? I don't know how long people have been on the planet. Yes, mermaids. Another thing we talked about, because if mermaids aren't real, why would someone suddenly come up with this idea that they are real? If they've never seen one. Very strange.
Right.
How can
long before humans arrived on the scene. So how? This is my question, right? How do we know that they're here if no one was here to see it?
Exactly. It's
Or
like
there
if,
was no cameras because no people were here to invent cameras to take
it's
pictures.
like if a tree falls in the woods and there's no one in the woods, does the tree make a noise?
Wait, what?
If a tree falls over in the woods but there's no one in the woods, does the tree make any noise?
I don't know.
Because no one's there to hear it.
True.
You
Unless it's
see?
a really bloody big tree and it causes an earthquake or something.
But I mean, people will say, like William, yeah, but we've got fossils and things that show that there was aliens.
Someone might have
They're
just
not
passed.
aliens, sorry, dinosaurs. I'm talking about aliens, dinosaurs.
Yeah, but you never know. It might just be like some alien pranking us, you know?
I mean, we only believe what we're told,
Yeah.
don't we? We
There's
don't
no
really
evidence.
question it.
There's
No, and the
evidence.
evidence could be faked.
Dinosaurs might not even look like what we think they look like. I know there's like bones and stuff, right? But what if they had a lot of skin on top of that bones? They look nothing like the bones.
Exactly, because people look different. And if there's a big, like, like when we saw that Tyrannosaurus Rex one that was
Yeah.
at the Natural History Museum, like you
Yeah.
say, what if that was the bones, but the actual structure was completely different?
Yeah, it's just what people have made them look like, but no one actually knows because everyone who's seen them is dead, or there was no cameras. You know?
Yeah. Hassan, behave yourself. Honestly. We found megalodon sharks. Mike's MySpace account, that's how we knew it existed. See, people, they try and mock us. Please do smash that like, people. Wagwan to you, Donna. Question for Amelia. Thoughts on Diddy? Is that P. Diddy? Amelia, why are you looking blank?
Who's Diddy?
Puff Daddy? Is that
Who's
Puff Daddy?
Diddy?
P. Diddy? Didn't Puff Daddy change his name to P. Diddy?
I don't know who either of these people are.
You don't know who Puff
Should I
Daddy
Google
is?
it, or is that like a weird thing to Google?
No, Google it.
No.
I can't cope.
Do I Google this? Is it a bit weird?
Yeah, Google put in
I
Diddy.
don't get it.
Puff that P. Diddy.
Diddy.
Yeah, but does it, Hassan? Because no one's there to
Diddy.
say it did make that noise.
News about sexual assault sues Diddy.
What?
54 years.
What?
What, is this a person or a thing? I don't get it.
He's a person.
Right, is he still alive?
Yeah. He sang.
Is he 54? Is
with
it this
Puff-
guy? Is it this guy?
That's it, yeah, Puff Daddy. Or
I
P.
ain't got a
Diddy.
clue who this is.
Oh my God, that's so funny that you don't know who he is. I can't think what he sang. Bad Boy for Life. We ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
We ain't got,
Ain't
yeah,
going
we
nowhere.
can't be stopped now because we're bad
I know
boy for
that.
life. We ain't, yeah, that's him.
I know that, but like, I don't know who he
I'm
is.
quite amazed. I'm amazed you knew that was Puff. Like, I got that song sounding like exactly
Really?
like that. Yeah, he is a rapper. Yeah, she doesn't know him, so she doesn't care. Yeah, P. Diddy was Puff Daddy. I thought so.
Yeah, he goes like P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, or Diddy. That's what he goes
bloody
by.
hell. How do we know if Kate and Amelia are real? They could be a CIA experiment.
Maybe they
just
put
have-
us up to this and we just don't know it. Might be like
I'm
the MK Ultra where they like spy on you secretly.
I'm more worried that we're going to get stopped by the CIA for unveiling all these truths.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. He used to date J-Lo. That's right, he did. Miss Amelia, they are all old people. Only you and I are young and beautiful. Yes, Amelia is so young compared to us. Yes, she is. And yes, she knows who Usher is, don't you, Amelia? She's frozen, I think. Either that or yes, she is. Do you know who Usher is, Amelia?
This is really
She keeps freezing. I don't know if it's her brain freezing or if she's freezing. Are you back?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Do you know who Usher is?
Yeah, he's. Oh my god, I can't think of his song right now. I know who he is though.
Yeah, she knows.
I know his song and I'm obsessed with it, but I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, yeah. Can't you
Yeah,
tell me?
yeah.
That's it.
I'm in
Yeah,
the club with my homies. Get
that's
a little
it.
bit.
Kate and Amelia, do you think you have free will? Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. It means, do you think you've got the freedom to do as you please and think as you wish?
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
a
I
good
think
answer?
we're
I don't really know.
I think we're controlled a little bit by
We
people.
probably are, but like, we should be able to just do whatever we want.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. They're trying to stop you. I know. Go find the evidence yourself. A good beach along the Jurassic Coast, you find your own fossils. Yeah, but who put them there?
I doubt
They could have been
it. Yeah.
planted.
I don't. You know what I don't get right? Is I watched a video the other day. It might sound really stupid, and someone might tell me the answer, but they literally cracked open a rock, and inside was a fossil. But how did the fossil get inside the rock?
Because the creature died inside the rock, maybe.
How does a big dinosaur die inside a rock that size? It don't make
I
sense
don't
to
know
me.
the answer. That's a good question.
Like they literally cracked open a rock, and it looks a bit like a shrimp.
Yeah, they're called something. They're called I can't think, but they look like snail things.
But what actually are fossils? Are they bones or like just footprints or?
I think they're just like the imprint of where something was. No,
It died.
these are all good questions that I thought I knew the answer to, but I don't.
Also, there must be a lot more dinosaur bones out there. If this world was basically just loads of dinosaurs at one point, which I don't know if it was, that could be wrong as well. Then why do we not have that as many bones as we say we do, as we think we do? Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like there must be like a dinosaur graveyard out there somewhere.
Yeah, how comes they found that whole skeleton of T-Rex that's at the National History Museum, and yet they've never found another one? Because if there was that many dinosaurs, why can't we find bones everywhere?
No, I don't know.
And
There
it
should be one in
said,
the back garden or something.
it probably is. And it said on the on that program I watched that a meteor hit the Earth 300 million years ago or something and killed all the dinosaurs, but it left elephants and all these animals, elephants and gazelles, and all these animals were left. Doesn't make sense. If it wiped out all the dinosaurs, why didn't it wipe out everything?
No. It's very weird behaviour from the government there.
Did you know not all frogs go ribbit? We only think this because it's a Hollywood frog and they made us think they all go ribbit. What? They don't go ribbit.
Well, what do they do then?
They go ribbit, ribbit. What? I don't understand. If you watch the news, you don't have free will. The news is not informative, it's not impartial or unbiased. It is a tool used to push narratives and agendas. Oh, someone's at the door.
Well, I don't watch the news.
I don't. It's too depressing.
Yeah.
I tell you what else I don't understand, Amelia, and this is what I was talking about to everyone the other day. Why have we in England got all the shit animals?
Yeah, I don't know.
We haven't
Everyone's
got
got
any nice
kangaroos
ones.
and lions and stuff, and we don't.
No elephants.
No, only in a zoo. Why haven't we just got them walking around?
No polar bears.
No, like in Dubai, right? Some of them just walk around on camels. How sick is that? How sick is that? And we have to stay in our stupid little cars. Oh, it's ridiculous. Like they don't use cars; they use camels.
And our friend lives in Sri Lanka, and he has elephants walk through his garden.
Oh, I'd love that. I don't know if I would
We
actually.
get
If it's covered in poo.
we get squirrels, frigging squirrels, and
Yeah, no.
robins. We've got. I thought turkeys were native to England, but they're not. We haven't even got turkeys. They're everywhere.
No.
We got well shafted when it came to animals.
We did. I don't like it.
I
But I do.
understand.
I don't like the animals here, so I don't know if I'd complain if it was like the normal to have elephants walking around. I don't know if I'd complain that there was elephants walking around. I guess you don't really know until you have it.
Oh, William just fell up the stairs. He literally just fell on his hands and knees up the stairs. Oh my god! People say because of the cold weather, but the animals didn't know it was cold when they moved here. I don't understand. What's the matter?
I've got a white patch on my head.
But Leo's giving a super chat saying, "Here's to looking at the same sun, Bobby K. If you do,
Yeah.
do you think there was a uncaused first cause? I don't even understand what that means.
What's the cause?
Yeah, exactly. And this is true. Someone said that if we had elephants and stuff in this country, we would end up killing them all because that's just what English people do.
Bloody English.
Yeah. It's only a Hollywood frog that goes ribbit, and because they got it on camera, they put it in films and stuff for frogs, but different frogs sound different. I can't cope. You're telling me my whole life I've been lied to and frogs don't go ribbit?
I don't like frogs.
No, nor do I, but I still want to know what noise they make.
I guess that's just like what we've been told they sound like.
Exactly, and we just believe what we're told. That was the whole purpose
Frogs
of this
do
program.
sort of look like aliens. They're green. They're green little men. Little green men.
With big eyes.
Yeah, and big heads.
And they've got that big bulging look.
Yeah.
Oh, they're vile.
Really?
Yeah, squirrels and foxes, that's what we get. And they're not even native to us. They're all over the place. Lions used to be native to the Middle East, but they ended up being hunted to extinction. And the climate change in that region where the wild ones went extinct. Oh, apparently it wasn't a rock 3.6 million years ago. What was it then? That's why there's a fossil inside it. So what was it?
I don't get how it's inside and it's imprinted itself on the rock.
I'm so confused. It was sediments. Isn't that what rocks are? Oh, William's sent me a video. What's this? Oh, the frog. Can you hear it? Did you hear that? Hang on, can I play that again for Amelia by the camera? Listen.
Can't hear it. I can't hear it.
It's screaming. It's going like that is an alien. That's not a frog.
That is.
Yeah, koalas. Why haven't we got koalas?
No, I don't know. That's really sad. I like koalas.
Martin Knightsbridge says, quote, when the animals moved here. Well, they did move here. They must have moved here. Then they don't go, oh, it's a bit cold here. Let's bugger off back to
Noah's Ark or something where we got them all on a boat.
Well, it depends what you believe. Creature dies. It lays in...
animals on a boat.
See, I don't understand this. Creature dies, it lays in sediment and decomposes. As more layers of sediment settle, it becomes rock.
What's sediment?
Well, I thought that's what rock was.
Is it dirt?
I don't know. What does the fox say? Good question.
What does the bug say? Ding, 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 ding.
You started off saying animals have accents, yet you're surprised frogs sound different. Because I thought
They
they
got
did all sound
accents.
the same.
The ones in Hollywood sound like what we think, but the English ones sound completely different.
That frog there was screaming, and its mouth was going.
Yeah.
That's weird. It did sound funny. Camels are shit for getting you just eat orders to you. It is rubbish though, and I don't think I'll ever understand why there's all these countries in the world that have got really good animals walking about, and yet we have got absolute crap in this country. Our biggest predator is a badger. I mean, that is
Oh my god, I saw a dead badger yesterday and it really made me sad. Someone had run over a badger and it was in the middle of the road.
See, but
It
that's
was
just a
really
crap
sad.
animal, isn't it?
It is. How's it? Will it kill us? I don't know.
We should sponsor a trip to the Amazon for Kate and Jimbo. Yes. Frogs can make noises, trill, chirp, scream, bark, grunt, peep, and cluck. What? They bark? Who's ever heard of...
And bark? Is it like picking?
I can't have that. I can't have it that frogs bark.
Run, isn't it like, oh, you know?
Oh my god, Cockney ducks. Nick's just sent me a link about Cockney ducks. Oh my god, and there's video.
Oh my god.
Oh, I need to find the Cockney duck. Oh, we used to have bears and wolves, but we killed them all. Oh, that's not nice.
Why would we do that?
Oh yeah, look. I need to find the ducks that talk in a Cockney English. Oh, this is so much. Oh yeah, here it is.
Ducks aren't keen on staying still at the best of times. Sure enough, as soon as Dr. Quack brings out a microphone, it causes as much panic in the farmyard as a jar of hoisin sauce and a Chinese cookbook. With the City Ducks recording, Dr. Quack headed out of London to the rural village of Shatland. With the laid-back...
They didn't sound particularly Cockney, I'm not going to lie.
Couldn't
But I do
hear
quite
it.
like the idea that there's Cockney ducks. We don't have amazing animals in the UK. Please tell us what ones we have been that are amazing, because I don't think we have any at all.
There are pretty ones up by Granny. There's
What are they?
pretty,
Birds?
I can't remember. Is it a pheasant?
Yeah, we get them.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
They have like pretty looking foxes up there.
But they're still crappy
Like
animals,
down here, they're
aren't
disgusting. They are crappy, but they're sometimes pretty.
I don't talk about. I've never been to the Caribbean. No, I've never really been anywhere. Because if we didn't kill them, they'd kill our cows and livestock.
Elephants doing to cows.
Yeah, elephants don't kill cows. As my son.
No,
Oh,
giraffe. In a different area.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're
How
all
come in
fenced
a
in,
different
they're
part of the farm?
William's making himself busy now. He said it's fenced in and the elephants and giraffes wouldn't hurt them.
Just
So,
put them in a
No,
different place.
exactly.
so that's a silly argument. Because giraffes are nice. They're a weird thing as well. I think they're aliens because there's no way their necks should be able to stand up like that.
Yeah, but that's how they feed themselves, isn't it? They like eat.
I know,
out
but
of
how does
food.
it not break? Because it's massive.
No.
I think they're aliens.
Mm.
Kate, did you know that dogs in Canada will only walk on the right side of the road, same as moving traffic? No way. Is that true or are you lying, Bobby? Is that true?
What do you mean, same as moving traffic?
Well, because in Canada, they drive on a different side of the road to us, don't they?
Right.
So the dogs only walk on that side of the road.
Yeah, but they could walk on either side of the road and it'll be going the same. They'll be going the same way, wouldn't they?
don't know. Bobby told me that in turkeys in Canada, because it gets cold, they grow feathers on their feet to keep them warm.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, feather
What?
toes.
Cold. Oh my god.
Ben says we've got wildcats, big reindeer, songbirds, and massive birds of prey. I want giraffes and elephants, though.
What's a massive bird of prey?
Buzzard. We get them because we have them up here. Cows are the most dangerous animals in the UK. Ooh.
Ain't it a badger? Didn't you say it was a badger?
That's the biggest predator, but cows are the most dangerous. What? Because they trample on people.
I think we did Google that when you were here, actually.
And it's a bit weird that people milk cows. I still can't really get my head around that.
I don't get who was the first person to think of that. Oh, let me just go do this to a cow and drink it.
Let's go and suck its udder. Oh, do you know what I mean? Do you think they saw the baby cow do it and thought they'd have a go?
Yeah, like, oh, what are they drinking?
Oh,
Tastes yummy.
oh. They reported a cow killed a person on the news yesterday. Bloody hell.
Wait, what's the news? I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh,
I don't really watch the news. So if I move there for a bit, it won't be weird. That's nice. Oh, about driving. Literally, Reek, they bloody well stink. I know. Giraffes evolved their long necks. Don't talk to me about evolution. I don't believe in it.
What do you mean evolved it? What? So they was once just this massive body and this tiny head at the front, and they thought, no, I'm just going to grow.
So did they only have like a little neck like that, and then through evolution it's grown bigger and bigger? And why? Why? Because of the trees? I don't understand.
No.
I just
they've had to be like lab tested for that. Like they have to like make them in a lab to make them different, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how people can say giraffes have evolved, because who's ever seen a giraffe before evolution then? What did it look like? I don't believe in all this nonsense.
Yeah, you can't really say any of this because everyone who would have known about it is dead.
Yeah. And we've not got, I've never seen fossils or of evidence of there being a giraffe without a long neck ever. But yeah, I have seen male giraffes fighting where they look like they're going to snap each other's necks. They're awful.
Oh, it's horrible.
Cows kill more people than sharks. Oh my God. We need to send Kate and Amelia to the Galapagos Islands. Is that where all them turtles are? There's one island where they all have to swim down to the river, like down to the sea, and most of them get eaten by birds and stuff. I'm sure that was the Galapagos.
I don't know where that is. I'd go though. Why not?
Yeah, it's a holiday.
Yeah.
A giraffe is a zebra on drugs. If evolution's not true, then what is true? Well, I don't think evolution's true.
No.
Because if someone can show me a picture of a giraffe before it evolved to be a long-necked giraffe, I'd be happy. But no one can.
Yeah, because they just have a neck like a thumb then, wouldn't they? Yeah.
And I don't believe that we came from apes or whatever we're supposed to come from, chimpanzees.
No. I don't look nothing like an ape.
No, I don't think it's true.
And I feel like we'd be all furry and stuff. Why do we have skin instead of fur? I mean, there are some really hairy people, which I can understand. But
yeah, and why would there still be apes around? Why wouldn't they just carry on evolutionizing or whatever the word is and becoming people, and there'd be no apes left? It doesn't make sense.
No.
4 islands, same species of bird, all with different beaks to help them eat the various things on those specific islands. That's evolution. Or it could be you earn bonus points in the simulated game of life, and it makes your beak change, like a power up. I was going to ask ape to human, Kate, if you believed in that. No, I don't.
Nope.
I don't believe in it.
No.
And I don't believe that life can come from no life. So when the first thing that ever was on the planet,
Yeah.
it can't just appear from nothing.
No. I
So
don't.
we're going to do a show on this because this is a very intricate subject.
Yeah, very. We need a
Because
few episodes.
yeah, I think it's going to be a few episodes, much like the alien one.
Yeah.
I find it hard to comprehend what I believe because I'm not really sure, but I just don't believe that we came from apes.
No, I don't. I just don't get it. Because why wouldn't they be able to talk?
Yeah, I find it quite insulting.
Like, if we came from apes, and I don't actually know how that transformation would work. Like, did they just use an ape in the lab and think, oh, I'm going to make someone like this?
Yeah.
Or was it like, oh, an ape just turned into a human once and they all started doing it? Then how could we talk and stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Why I was going to say Americans there. Apes don't talk, do they?
Right, then why can we? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Intelligent design theory. Life on Earth is so complex it cannot be explained by science theory of evolution and therefore must have been designed by a supernatural entity. There.
There's no evidence of anything.
Yeah. Rinketic says, if I'm not mistaken, a human can use a pig liver. What? As their own liver?
I mean, you can eat like pig's blood, can't you? Isn't that like black pudding?
Yeah, and you can eat liver. But does that mean that you can have, if you have a liver removed, you can use a pig's liver?
I wouldn't want to.
You might smell like pork
I'm
forever.
like, no, just kill me off. I don't want a pig's liver in me.
Just kill me off. Imagine if, like, instead of talking, you started going.
I do it anyway. Oh, I just don't.
Big up Jimbo being a member for 4 months. Yes, big up to Harmless Potato. I'm going to message you on the community page with my email address, Potato, and then if you send me your home address, I'll get it posted to you. Are you in the UK or are you abroad? But yeah, we'll get it sent out to you. What is true and scary is that we humans are the most danger to our existence. So humans are the biggest predators.
No, but I think if we came face to face with a lion, the lion's going to win.
Yeah, I agree. I don't fancy our chances if we was up against a lion.
No. What's the one animal that you think you could beat in a fight? I think about this, you know. A what?
A mouse? Or do you mean a big animal?
No, like any animal. Take your pick. Maybe not a mouse, because like you can kill them anyway. Like they're just, you tread on them. But like,
I reckon I could take a bear.
but I was thinking more like I could take a chicken or something. A bear? How are you going to kill a bear with your bare hand? You don't have any weapons.
No, I think I'd get a bear because it'd stand up and you stand really still and then shuffle towards it and poke it in the eye because they're the same sort of height. So I think I could take a bear.
No, I think at most I could do a goat.
Oh, I don't like goats. They scare me a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
No, but like, can't you just grab their arms? Like, no, I don't think I'd get a goat. I think a chicken.
Chickens, you could just kick it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but I'm gone a bit blank with the thing.
Kate and Amelia, how is it dark when the sun is always bright and the earth is flat? The earth isn't flat. We're not flat earthers.
Yeah, no, not that part, but like the sun is always bright. And it's
but,
not like it's not a switch.
Yeah, that's true. Ben thinks I could take a kangaroo.
Oh no, have you seen a kangaroo fighting?
And their biceps, they're like...
Oh my god. Have you seen a hench kangaroo? Oh my god, they're scary. They got abs and everything.
I would not want to do that.
I'd more be inclined to think that we come from kangaroos than apes.
Would you? There's definite muscle definition similarities.
Yeah. Well, I don't know actually. I don't think we come from anything, but
I don't know. I don't think we come. I mean, everyone says all the life comes from the sea, but we ain't fish.
No. So, like I said the other day, if we're all like fish, why can't everyone swim?
Oh, maybe I couldn't take a bear. They're like 9 foot tall. I thought they were shorter than
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
Well, what about a koala bear? I could take a koala bear.
Aren't they like aggressive?
No, I don't think so. They've got sharp claws, but
Yeah.
they're only sort of that big, aren't they?
Is the sloth the thing we saw the video on?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go near that thing.
Kate would absolutely take a kangaroo if there was a take that concert ticket with all the original members. Yeah, I would. I would take on anything for that. Oh yeah, Yogi Bear.
The concert,
That's a good question. I wouldn't want to take. Would you rather have a fight with a crocodile or a shark?
Aren't sharks attracted to blood?
Yes.
So, but if a shark comes near you, isn't it like if you like look them in the eyes and like stare at them and stay still, then you're fine. But like crocodiles, they can just whip you with their tails. They swallow people whole.
Do you know what? They terrify the life out of me, crocodiles.
Oh yeah.
I think I'd
They're
rather take
scary.
my chance with a shark.
Yeah, so would I.
Even smaller bears would destroy you. No one's giving me any credit for being hard.
Yeah.
I reckon I could take a koala
At
bear all
least
day.
I was comfortable in myself instead of chicken.
Well, I still fancy I could take on a koala bear. I think if with the right training. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know what.
Would you rather take on a lion or a kangaroo?
Probably a kangaroo, you know, because like you get knocked out. It's so funny. I watched Modern Family and he gets like punched by a kangaroo in it, and it looks painful. But like, I'd rather that than get eaten because a lion will just eat you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I think it'd be quicker.
Quicker death, yeah, but like.
Don't kangaroos kill people? Would they just not bother
They
killing
can,
you?
but like lions, they're just straight for the mouth, aren't they? Teeth. Kangaroos at least won't punch you or like kick you.
Yeah, I don't think I want to take on either. I'm a bit scared.
Yeah.
But I think I'd rather take on something on land than something in the water. Yeah. Kangaroos are well
I ain't
hard.
the consumer.
No. Koalas have, and it's salty water from all the whale sperm. Koalas have massive claws that would rip you to shreds, and a koala is not a bear. What? It's called a koala bear. Why is it not a bear? Do you know the bear that scares me more than any other bear is a polar bear?
Why?
Because they just terrify me. I don't like them.
Aren't they just like the same size as normal bears, but just white and living ice?
I don't know, but they're scary. At Chessington, they used to have a monorail that went over the polar bear enclosure, and I always used to be scared I was going to fall out and fall in there because they're horrible. They rip you to pieces. Your cousin's eaten crocodiles. I've eaten shark. What do they teach people in British schools? They don't teach us about the world. I never learned anything about countries.
It's useless. They teach us what the meaning of pie is.
Yeah, like anyone needs to know that. And all these different types of rocks and all these different types of them things that hang down. I don't know what they're called. There's them spikes that hang from the top of cliffs. Caves. What are they called?
Icicles?
Icicles. No.
Might be a snowy cliff.
No, what they're called. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. The most dangerous animal for a man is the honey badger. They rip off your bollocks, then force you to watch them eat them whilst playing Coldplay. What? Stalagmite. That's it. Stalagmite and stalactites. That's what they taught us in school. Horse steak. Oh no, I don't think I want to eat a horse. I'm a bit fussy with what I eat.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Not like Ellie and Mia that eat brains and sheep's eyes and testicles and all sorts of weird things. Oh, revolting. Beware of the honey badger men. I've never heard of a honey badger.
What are these men?
Don't know. It's the honey badger.
Be aware, men of the many. Oh right. I didn't get that.
What? I don't understand.
No, he's saying be aware to the men.
Oh,
be
of
aware
the honey badger.
Because they rip off
I've
your
never
balls
heard
and
of one of
things.
them. Have you?
No.
I've heard of the red
Okay.
badger.
Oh no.
Why a cow and not a horse?
Oh
I
no.
don't
If you
know.
go near a horse, they just kick you from behind, didn't you?
Yeah, I quite like horses, but I don't like cows.
Are we talking about fighting or eating now? I don't really know.
Eating them.
Oh no, I wouldn't eat any of that.
Evolution is just adaptation to the environment through genetic mutation. So why would it not exist? Because I don't think it does. I don't believe people evolution. What is it? Evolutionized or something from apes.
I don't know.
I don't eat anything slimy. Ugh. Yeah, the first person to drink cow milk, it must have been a little bit strange. Sorry, Bobby, I do hate cows. Sorry if that makes me racist, but I hate cows. Honey badgers are amazing.
Oh, they sound it. Bloody hell.
Yeah, they eat people's testicles. I'm sure they're not amazing if they've eaten yours. Not at all. So yeah, very strange. I can't remember what I was going to say. It's completely gone out of my brain. But yeah, I don't think Arsenal exists. They're just a myth. Is it racist that cows are black and white?
No, but that's the same with zebras, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't understand why cows are black and white, because they don't have to camouflage. Do they? It's not
It's
like
like
they
the
get eaten.
chameleons. Yeah, like why can chameleons just turn any colour they want?
Yeah, but I get that because they live in the jungle, but cows just live in the countryside, so I don't understand why they're black and white. Polar bears are the most deadly of all the bears. They're absolute killing machines. If you're in the wild and it can see you, you're dead. See, that's why they scare me.
Yeah.
Brown cows, white cows, black cows,
Oh, little miniature cows though, they're cute.
albino cows. I like Highland cows.
Yeah.
They're the ones with the fringe, right? The big fringes.
So cute.
Yeah. I just eat chicken, lamb, beef, and fish. That's it. None of that other stuff. No way. Why are cows not green and brown?
Well, there is brown
What, 'cause they-
cows.
Green because they eat grass. I don't understand.
Yeah, but we eat
Camel-
like sweet corn and we're not yellow.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they eat, like their whole diet's grass, isn't it? No?
Yeah, but what's in everything and not? We have water in everything. How come they're not clear?
True. That is true. We could be.
Imagine.
We could be clear. That's why we should eat everything in
camouflage.
moderation, or we might turn colour.
Yeah.
Camouflage.
Yeah.
Why? Green and brown. Oh, what? Because they're in the fields? I don't know.
Mm.
I don't understand. Maybe they're not really need camouflage. I just think it's all very weird. If you only ate carrots, you'd be orange. Is that true? You'd be
No,
like
but it's like they
Oompa
say that if you eat it, you can see in the dark, but that's not true, is it?
No, but if you only ate carrots, you might turn orange because they've got that stuff in it, that orange food colouring or something.
Might be a bit like in Willy Wonka's factory where she turned blue.
Yeah. Cows don't exist in the world because humans created them through breeding. Interesting.
What did they breed to make a cow?
Like how we created dogs. Yeah, but dogs existed, but we've made new breeds of dogs, right? They didn't just create a dog from nothing, right? That's. But like we've got dogs that weren't around years and years ago. I wonder how long that sausage dog's been around.
Oh, I don't know.
Because some
Probably
dogs,
quite a while.
like Dobermans and stuff, have been around for donkey's years. How long have that? Dachshunds
They're like
been?
protection dogs, though, aren't they?
Yeah. 18th or 19th century. So a long
Well, what are we
time.
in now? The 21st century, or?
Yeah. It's a long time. Why did brown cows not make chocolate milk? That's a good question.
Yeah, it's like if there was does strawberry milk come from a pink cow?
Oh my God. Or strawberry milk from Peppa Pig.
She's a pig.
Well, yeah, but you can milk a pig, can't you?
Can you?
I don't know. Do pigs have udders? I'm sure they must do.
I don't think they do.
I think they do, surely. Do pigs have udders? I'm sure they do.
I don't
If
think
they
there's any
don't,
such thing as pig's milk.
oh no, they don't have udders. Where have I got that from? Goats do, I think.
Yeah, goats do. Goats milk, like.
I thought pigs did too. Oh my God. Another black animal from Germany crossbred with a white animal from Holland and created the cow species to produce milk. They're dairy cows. Oh. Weird. Oh, you're making me yawn.
I don't know why I'm
Chocolate milk.
yawning so much.
They have teats. Oh, pigs have teats, apparently. Like nipples.
Right.
Anyway, I think that's a good time to stop the show because once we get onto nipples and teats, you know it's only going to be downhill from here on in. Oh my God. I've enjoyed that. We went out on a bit of a limb this week and didn't really schedule anything specific. But
No.
next week, we shall have to decide whether we're going to look at evolution or aliens or Area 51
Yeah.
and planet.
I mean, Area 51 and aliens are like the same thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'll have to be one big thing.
All these fictitious things like mermaids, witches, that dancing Serbian woman.
Yeah.
That
She's
that
scary.
kills you. Yeah. So, well, I won't ask you when you're back on because you haven't got a channel. I've redirected to Ben, so he's on at 2:00. I am on the terrace tonight at 6 p.m. Amelia and I will be back in 2 weeks on a Thursday. So it'll be a new 2-week show. And yeah, I'm not back. I'm not, oh my God, I'm not on tomorrow because I'm at the dentist, but I will be on at 6 p.m. tonight on the football terrace. But Amelia, thank you for joining me. Look, thanks guys. Well done, Amelia, on your first show. It was a lot of fun. There you go. There's plenty more to come, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Look, they're asking for Area 51.
Maybe we do Area 51 and aliens first.
Yeah, next week. Ooh.
There's a lot that goes into aliens, isn't there?
Yeah, loads. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, Ian, hello and goodbye. We're just finishing. And yeah, we will see you in 2 weeks' time. Anything you want to say before we go, Amelia?
No.
The truth is out there.
Yeah, we're coming for you, Truth.
Yeah, and big up to Bobby for the member chat, Leo for the member chat, Bobby for the super chat, Leo for the super chat, Martin for the super chat, Jim for the member chat, and Jimbo for the super chat. Do Area 53, Kate. We're going to do it all the areas.
Yeah.
Have a great day, everyone. And yeah, see you very soon. Big up, Ben. Make sure you go to Ben's at 2. Uncle Jim says, do you have enough clothes? I know she's got a few.
You can't even spell my name right, the silly sod.
Oh, yeah, Amelia. Amelia. I don't know if Amelia has Instagram or if she wants to give out her Instagram. But you will see
on the
her
next show, maybe.
Yeah, maybe on her next show. But yeah, 2 weeks' time, we will be back. And if not, this afternoon at 6 p.m. on the terrace. Have a great day, everyone.